So, hello everyone. This is a new. Uh, how's it going? It's one more end of my day. I just didn't do any video for 3 days, for 3 fucking days, and I just slightly of a confused about all of this day because I just worked really hard and I don't really know if my brain just want to just can understand and actually just solve it or you know or just accept this thing or understand all the thing that I did. So yeah, I just don't really feel right. I feel slightly sick. So actually, in these 3 day, I just worked really hardly. So I just spoke with somebody that I know about for 2 hours, something like that. After I just did all the thing as ordinary, I just woke up before fucking 2 days, yeah, and I work out and I just ate and I did everything I just fucking doing every day. But after I just waste 2 hours about talking with somebody, and this time actually really fucked me in the future. And I know it actually sounds crazy, but it is what it is. So after we just talk, um, I don't really know. I don't really know how. I have pretty mess right now. Um, I just run after complete the thing that I put on my target. Yeah, and I just have a lot of things that I just put on my fucking target. So I just after I just talk with him, you know, uh, I tried to work, but I don't really know why. My brain was pretty fucking hardly, and I just needed to sleep. After I work really slightly about my project, and after I just woke up, and I work again about my project, and I work and I work and I work, and I complete a lot. But again, it wasn't enough, and in the middle of something that I did, I fell for sleep. Again, because it was too much time that I just without any sleeping. And after this, um, after it actually was today. If I just you know wasn't wrong, yeah. Um, fucking shit. So I just woke up and I completed the thing that I just failed about in yesterday, and I went for workout. I just did fucking cooking, and after it, I just worked on my project again, and after it, I just worked about the fucking second project, and everything like that. I just must say that you know I'm tired. I'm really tired from fucking everything. I think that people just see on my face. Uh, I worked like that for years. Yeah, for years. Maybe it's not the same things, and right now maybe I just do the right thing for myself. Yeah, I just really lock in about what I do. But then eventually, if we just see all these 2 years, 2 years and a half, something like that, I just worked really hardly alone, and you know all the time it actually wasn't really feedback. It wasn't really nothing that actually can say that I do good. In the previous year it was the really money, and it was pretty nice. But right now I just know that I can't because I actually spend all my time about other thing, and I just can't do the thing that I did. um, and I accept this thing, but simultaneously I'm really tired. really tired from everything. But then eventually I know very well that I just in the starting point yet. I just didn't really achieve nothing, and it will take a fucking years. I just have a really big project that I just invest about a lot of time, and I'm pretty happy that I luck about this project, this impossible project for a lot of time, uh, and I just never give up about him. But you know, about the second, I just couldn't work about him because you know I needed to complete and to complete and to complete and eventually just in this fucking several weeks, yeah, I think maybe 2 weeks, I arrived to the point that I just started to work about this thing again. Um, and I know that I just absolutely in the starting point, I just begin, I just in the beginning of all of the thing that I try to do. But then eventually, you know, um, first I'm tired because the thing just repeat. I just feel that the things just the same. Yeah, I woke up, I do the same things. I just, I just don't really feel like, you know, I work 14 hours a day. I don't really feel this thing because, I just have a sleep, you know, between every fucking day. Yeah, I just in a 3 hours or you know 2 hours, 4 hours. I don't really know. Take a break when I just work about my things. Take a slightly break. I don't really know. So I don't really feel that I work so hard, but I think that my body just scream right now, and I just feel really exhausted. Yeah, inside of myself, um, and it's really hardly for me. It's really hardly. Um, but then eventually I know the truth. Yeah, that I need to keep going. Um, yeah. So I don't really, I just feel really hardly about my breathing because I'm really tired, and it's something that you feel when you're fucking tired. Um, look at this, look at this. Um, you know, look, I don't really think that I will break sometimes. I don't really think because I just will die for it, right? But it's not mean. It's not mean that. I'm fucked up. That it will be normal to keep going like that for years. So I don't really know. I just feel so tired. So I just hardly out my fucking breath. Sometimes I just feel in a physical in my brain. It just, you know, I just feel, I don't know what I feel, right? I don't know what I feel. Sometimes it feels that it's too much, but I just can't give up. I just can't give up because that's me. Even I know that I just break myself too much and it's not healthy. Even I know that I just should stop. I will don't stop because it's not me. It's not me. And for all of this time, for all of this 10 months, I just so fucking changed and did. And I'm so proud of myself that I just did all the things. Even I just didn't really achieve nothing. Mm. I just did the right fucking things and I feel the improving of myself, more than the inside of myself. I feel the improving of every day, of every month. How I just start a new target, how I just do more right step, how I just you know how I just fucking improving more than anyone else that I know. But the payoff is really high because I'm really suffer. I'm really, really, really suffer. Yeah, so that's it. In the next approximately of 3 day, I will just move for the city again. I will just take for you know take a fucking train and I will move. Um, so I hope that things will be more nicely. I guess I don't really know. And that's it. That's it. So I just can complain no matter how much, but eventually I will just continue as I do. All this time I just got used about that. I got used to suffer and don't really get nothing. Yeah. But then eventually, if I just see the long term, I see result with myself. I see improving, and I think it's enough. It's worth enough, yeah. It's worth enough to just make me feel, make me going, yeah. That's fucking it. That's it. Have a good day. It actually was my, I don't know, 448 or 500. I don't know. So have a good day. Bye bye.